Well, dear Toro, hello. Terry mate, best wishes from Mexico. Yes, 27 on the live stream. 13 likes already, and I haven't even got going yet. Apparently, like the weekend, just like the weekend, we have a change in the starting lineup. I've got it here now, it's coming up. Drum roll. Worst drum roll ever. A change in the lineup. Who's injured? Leadbitter's come in. Oh, right. Well, that's a strange one. Grant Leadbitter has been moved into the starting lineup, and guess who's been dropped to the bench? Guess who's been dropped to the bench? Luke 09. Hiya, Lauren Kenny. I hope you're alright. Hey, David Walker. So look, again for the second week in a row, they've messed up my team sheet. Matthews in goal. McLaughlin, Willis, Wright, Vokins, Scone, 09, McGeady, Jones, O'Brien and Wyke. But poor Luke 09 being dropped to the bench. Why? Unbelievable. I'm pleased you're doing okay. I'm pleased you're doing okay. Right. We get Luke 09 out. That's shocking dropping Luke 09 to the bench. Leadbitter by Leadbitter's decent as well. Like Robert, hello. Hello, Ben. Hello, Mark. How's it going? We'll change my starting lineup here. We'll get Leadbitter's name in there. They are taking the absolute piss. Taking the piss. Do you know how long it takes me to print this out? You know, look at that. It takes me forever. Hiya, Mick Griffiths. Hiya, Chasey lad. Takes me forever. That's the starting lineup. I'm seeing me going 4-4-2. 4-4-2. That's the starting lineup. And on the subs bench today. Hiya, Kieran. Hiya, Mark. Burge, Power, Maguire, Gooch, Sanderson, Diamond and Leadbitter. But Leadbitter's been brought in. 09's been put on the bench. Josh and Claus. Hello. Josh and Claus. So there we go. Luke 09 on the bench. Well, I don't get that, but never mind. What happens, isn't it? So tonight it's Shrewsbury Town versus Sunderland. Hello, Swiss. Hello, Jack. Hello, the Bristolian Mackham. What's your score predictions tonight then? Jack says hello. We'll do a few readouts. Daniel. I am now, says Daniel. I am now. Kieran. Terry, I'm watching Man U as well. Okay, David wants a peach. Michael Fish, hello Terry mate, what's your bets for today? I'll get into that in a touch. Mark, 2-0. Joshin says 1-0. Mick says 2-0. Kyle, 3-0. Jack, 3-1. Sean, 2-1. Chasey says 2-1. Everyone thinks Shrewsbury's going to win. Everyone thinks Shrewsbury, all the home results are going with the highest scores. But we all know what you mean, really. Hello Raymond, I hope you're doing alright. Robert says 2-1. Robert says 1-0. Two Roberts together, both going for victories. Ronan, what is the lineup? Well, Luke 09 was in the starting lineup, but he's being dropped to the bench. Here is the starting lineup. The Bristolian Mackham says 4-1. Andy says 2-0. Jack says 3-1. Ben says 1-2. Buster says 0-2. Max says 43-0. Or is that 4-3? SAFC 1879 says 2 is a peach. Peter, hi, bad mistake. Watching you from hospital. Where? Hospital where? Hospital bed. I hope you get better soon. I don't know what's wrong with you. Hi Peter, I hope you get better soon. Jonathan 2-0. Ronan says 3-1. Michael says 4-1. Jack says 3-0. I have no idea why I'm hiding behind this. But there we go. Georgie says 3-1. Geordie says 3-1. There's a team sheet today. Apart from Luke 09's being dropped to the bench and Leadbitter comes in. There's the subs. Leadbitter comes in for Luke 09. Peter Manley goes 3-2. And since I've had Peter Manley's cider, we've never lost yet. So there, hopefully, touch wood, it doesn't put the mockers on it. 4-2-2-2. Oh, we can't be playing 4-2-2-2. I'm saying we're playing 4-4-2. We're playing 4-4-2. This is how we're playing 4-4-2. We've got McGeady and Jones swapping about on the wings. Leadbitter and Scowen. We've got Wyke and O'Brien up front. So we're saying 4-4-2. But we know it's 4-2-2-2. 2-0 says Michael Fish. 2-0 says Michael Fish. And it is 11 minutes to go to the starting lineup. We love the old 4-2-2-2, says Mark. Mick, I hope if we go 1 up, we don't lie back in previous games. I know, and I've just been listening to the interview with Lee Johnson after the game, and he said he wasn't happy with the 20 minutes after we scored the goal. He didn't like us sitting back. He didn't like us doing what we did. He wanted us to go forward, rush forward, get the ball quickly up front. He also said 3 out of 4 officials were absolutely terrible. He said, like I did on the live stream, their second goal was offside. Lee Johnson says the second goal was offside, and it was 2 were definitely 1 blatant handball penalty, so we should have won all day long. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. But yes, the salary cap has been scrapped, believe it or not. As soon as the transfer window closes, the PFA decide to scrap the salary cap for the time being. Positive vibes, Terry boy. Sean says yes. Chris, no stream by SFC Fan TV. Yes, it'll be on shortly. Adam says, sexy man Terry. Hey. Well, you know, I do my best. I could do with a haircut. Mine's getting a bit of a sheep under here. Sheep up against. Was it? Sheep we're up against. Who sang that song? Who sang the song called Sheep? Sheep we're up against. Right, so Leon says 3-0. TT Traveller. Is 09 injured? No, 09 just got moved to the subs bench for whatever bizarre reason. We don't know why. Ledbetter's been brought in. Maybe he's had a change of heart. I don't know. I don't know why. 09's gone to the subs bench. Maybe he's just carrying a bit of a niggle and he's put him on the... Maybe he is. Maybe he's picked up a niggle and he's put him on the subs bench. Jordan Joy. Casey, hello Casey Cameron Jr. Hope you enjoyed your birthday at the weekend. Mick Griffiths. I missed that one. Peter, do some Supremes. Ooh, Supremes. Baby, baby, where did our love go? Ooh, don't you leave me all by myself. Yeah, you came into my heart, baby, baby. There we go. Hello, Woodsy from Heaven. TT Travel. Why is 09 not starting? I don't know. Got moved to the bench. The Bristolian Mackham. Was the answer of your question the Beautiful South? No, it was the ones before the Beautiful South. What was before the Beautiful South? Wicked, says Peter. Wicked. In case you can mention, what do you think about Remy Matthews being in goal today? Well, I hope he plays really well and plays as good as he did last Tuesday night. Tyle, how did you get iFollow, mate? I haven't got iFollow. Have I got iFollow? I just get it on SFC live on the stream on my laptop, and I just, you know, you normally pay 10 squidlies. Where's Stuart? Casey, yeah, sorry. Yes, well done. The House Martins, that's it, the House Martins, and also a man with 1,000 beards. Was that a man with 1,000 beards? Sitting on the fence. So I'm not going to sit on the fence. I'm going to tell you what my coupon is for the night. My coupon for the night, I've got a £3-5 bet, £5 bet, and I've decided to go for four. So I've gone for, obviously, have a guess. What's the first team I've picked, Stephen? What's the first team I picked? It's Bobby Cowley. I ain't happy about Remy Matthews. We'll see what happens. Who was the first team I put on the starting lineup tonight on my coupon? Yes, Sunderland. Who's the second team? And I'll give you a clue. It's in the FA Cup. Burge is terrible. Yes, it's definitely Sunderland. I still listen to Paul Heaton and Jackie Abbott. Class, absolutely class. They were mint. Manchester United, that's number 2. The second one is in the Championship. The third one is in the Championship. And they begin with S and end in Wednesday. That's my third one on my coupon. And my final one on my coupon is in League One. And I do think this team will beat Bristol Rovers because it's Oxford. So I've gone for a £5 4-timer to get back £58 for 5-timer. SFC Connor, howdy doody. How's it going? Right, 129 the live stream, and what? I need a drink. I need a little bit of a drink. I don't like drinking during the week. You know, I don't advertise drinking. I do not advertise drinking at all. But I do like a little can while I'm watching the match, and all these matches midweek and Saturday. I'm becoming a bit of an alcoholic. Right, I won 250 on a £3 bet. Well done. Who said that? Well done. Kyle, nice one. Who was before that? Leslie, hello Terry, 3 points. Yes, Leslie, I hope so. Jonathan, I'm fine today. TT Traveller, yes. Mickey Griffiths, Hartlepool winning 1-0. Get in, I usually back those. Thoughts on the formation? Well, I think it's a 4-2-2 or 4-3-3, but please don't play a 4-2-2-2. Oh, cool, Kyle. I know it's a good one, that one. I cannot win. A toss of the coin. Andrew Duffy, evening, Palo, evening. Eric Little, greetings, Terry. How are the lads? Lots of snow up in Glasgow. There's snow in the northeast. There's snow in the northeast. It's a blizzard early on today. David Walker says 4-2-2 again. Yes, hopefully the lads will start playing better in this 4-2-2. 4 triple twos. Have you got 4 triple twos on a slot machine? Would you win any money? I don't know. Right. Three me teams are playing at 7 o'clock. Is it Sheffield Wednesday? No, Cooper. It is Sheffield Wednesday. So I've got Sheffield Wednesday, Manchester United, Sheffield Wednesday, Manchester United, Oxford and Sunderland. That's before timer. He's as stubborn as Parky, says David Walker. We'll see. No snow in Sunderland. Really? There's no snow in Sunderland, Mick Griffiths. That's weird. They're pig, Sheffield Wednesday. They were playing Wickham. Wickham at bottom of the table. Surely they can beat Wickham. Jack, I look at Sunderland match and the 4-4-2. I hate that system. I don't like it at all. I'd rather... I hope it's a pretendy 4-2-2 and they slip into 4-2-2, 4-4-2 at some point. Hello, Kimberly. Kimberly was the only person who got the correct score when it was 2 as a peach. No, it wasn't 2 as a peach. The week before, when it was, I don't know what score it was, but Kimberly only got the correct score. Oh, MK Dons, wasn't it? When we won 3-0. I don't know. I've wrote it down somewhere. But I do want to give a shout out to one person who got the only one who got the correct score. Neil Burridge. Yes, live. Hi, Kyle. Terry, snow. There's lots of snow in Sunderland. Lewis, hello, Terry. How are we doing? I'm champion. The formation is 3-5. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. Stuart Diggle. Stuart Diggle was the only person to get the score correct against the 2s a peach MK Dons. And Kimberly Jeffries was the only person before that to get the score correct. So, if you want to join into the table, you've got 2 or 3 minutes to put it on. I'll show you, just so you know. Get it on. Scores on the doors. Put your score predictions on that video when I was wandering around down by the river. And you might. Stuart says 1-3. Michael, what goes? Beep, beep, beep. Sheffield United's victory in person. Manuel de Toro. Terry, on Thursday, my team in Mexico, Tigres, is playing in the final of the Confederation against Bayern Munich. Wow, against Bayern Munich. Are the favourites? I think Bayern Munich were odds on, aren't they? 2-1 says Mr. Wolf. Jack Dillon, come on the lads. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. You'll change it up and you'll change it round. It happened to me and it can happen to you. Kyle, 2-0 or 1 to Peach, 2-0. Hello, Owen, how you doing? Right, anyway, I wasn't a pod this drink, that wasn't I? 3 minutes to me Coop and Stars. Jamie, how you doing, lad? Jack, I'm feeling better today. Feeling better, definitely. Even though I've had a rough day at work. A rough day. But this win today will make me feel better. SAFC to win. Hopefully to win. And Manchester United and Sheffield. And Oxford to boot. And it will be good. What do you fancy? A Hull Lincoln draw tonight? Do we want Hull and Lincoln to draw? What was for tea? It was a basic tea. You know, you go to the shop in the freezer section and you get your frozen chicken bits. I just got some frozen spicy chicken with some beans and some chips. There we go. It's the basic quick tea tonight because I haven't been shopping just yet. Anyway, Mr. Wolf, Hull to draw possibly. Like to see a draw, wouldn't we? Steel, hello Mick. Sean, Cool's Light. Yes, well I like a bit of a bargain, see, when I went shopping. SFC's on now, apparently. When I went shopping on Friday night, there was 13 cans for £9. Now, is that a bargain? At Tesco's in the Oop section. Mr. Ghost, actually, can you say, a big hi to J. O'Connor. Hello, J. O'Connor. A big fan of the channel, thank you. Jack says 10-0. Men's Van Persie, let's go, Sunderland. Stephen Clark, woohoo, Matthews and goal. Hi, Terry Peter Manley, oil, he drank it all. 13 cans for £9. So I thought, I'm having that, because me and my son like that. Right, oil I meant, oil, says Peter Manley. Tell you, I'm a fan of you and Strongbow. Well, cider's an easy drink, isn't it? Doesn't get me drunk, doesn't get me tipsy. Flippin' heck, Tezza. Peter Manley, oil I meant. Jack, what do you think of that game? The referee was disgusting. The referee was stuck, and the referee was put down to the conference as punishment. 15 Heinekens for £13. Boom. Well, I got 13. Oh, yeah, that's good as well. I never had a Heineken. I remember when I went there. Where was that again? I went away, Tenerife, yes. And we bought a couple of bottles of Heineken. And my mate banged his bottle on top of my bottle and the bloody thing squirted all over the place. Went bloody mental. Bailey Adamson, yes, that was Keno. Daft lad Keno on Tenerife. All right, Terry lad. Jack, who's the referee today? I don't know. It's the guy in the black. I'm not quite sure who he is. Somebody out there, tell me who the referee is. And is he any good? Hopefully he's not from Sheffield or not from... Sorry, hopefully he's not from Shrewsbury and not from Newcastle and we'll be all right. Listening to your commentary while watching the match. Come on, much better, thank you, says Susan. Susan, is there plenty of snow in Canada? Because we've had a lot today. Mike Dean, Mike Dean's having a rest this weekend, isn't he? He's having a rest for that disgusting... What is the point of VAR? What is the point of VAR if he's not even going to work? It's pointless. Stephen Clark, Jones and McGeady. Yes, Jones is the boy tonight. Jake the Snake, 2-0 score prediction. Johnny Cool, unbeaten away from home. Yes, so hopefully, the referee's a young lad. He's not very old. Let's hope he has the bottle. This young lad might want to get... Is Max Power on the pitch as well? How is Power starting? Who else has been dropped? Power's on. How the hell is Power starting? I thought Power's on the bench. Eh? Why is Power on? Or is he running off now? Oh, McLaughlin injured as well. Jesus Christ, what's going on with our players? What are we doing in the warm-up? How stupid can you get injured in the warm-up? It's ridiculous, man. Take your time, warm up slowly. You don't have to do anything mad. I used to run, used to do the stretches first, go out for a couple of miles, easy running, get back in again, do a bit more stretching, jog around the track a little bit faster, then start to do 3 paces, then do your sprints. Didn't come out on the pitch and get injured. 2 players injured before they even started. So that's me bloody sheet. Might as well throw that in the bin. What's the point of having a starting sheet? Anyway, the match is off now. Power gives it back to Willis. Flaming heck. Right, left hand side. Bailey Wright gives it to Vokins, who loses the ball. Comes back to Bailey Wright, who will put out a play. Puts it out to play. No, in play still. It's McGeady on the ball, 2 players on. Sunderland get a throw in. Right, so McLaughlin's out. Do you know how much time it took me to write McLaughlin? A good 2 minutes. Now I've got Power. If anybody comes in now and sees this starting lineup sheet, they're going to think, what the hell have I been doing? What the hell have I been doing with that? Eh? Right, halfway line, Sunderland have a throw in. You're not missing now, don't worry about it. You can get yourself all upset. Left hand side. Vokins gives the ball away, but luckily we get the ball. Yes, Bailey Wright, Willis. Bailey Wright gets the ball away and he's fouled. Sunderland free kick inside our own half. He was hacked down there. That must have been Willis with a bit of speed. Intercepted. So 62 people liking the live stream already. I'm liking it very much. Get it over 100. See if we get 100 likes before the first 10 minutes of the match. That'll be a record. An absolute record. 100 likes before the first 10 minutes of a match. Never been known. If that happens, we're going to win tonight. I'm telling you now, we're going to win tonight. 100 likes before the first 10 minutes. Shrewsbury's goalkeeper has the ball. And he hoofs the ball over the halfway line. Almost down. And Willis is tripped over again, referee. Surely it's going to be a free kick to Sunderland. And the referee's like, no, hands down. 102. That's after 1 minute 43 seconds. That's an absolute brilliant one. Thank you all. Thank you for the likes. 2 minutes gone, 105. Willis is down. That was a disgusting challenge. What's happening here? Referee is taking his time to think about it. Power's being pointed away. Scowen's being chased away. Referee might give him a yellow card. Is Willis looks in absolute agony. Let's watch it again. It goes up. I don't even know what happened there. What happened? I think he's hurt his knee again. Might have hurt his knee again. Looks like we're going to get a substitution already. I tell you what, Willis is a crock and he's got injury after injury after injury after injury. It's so disappointing for Willis. Watch it again. Jumps up in the air. Alright. He's jumped. Willis has jumped. I'm sure it's going to be a sub. Shrewsbury's Shrewsbury's kit men are on now as well, so the Shrewsbury kit men are on as well, so it's good for Shrewsbury. Well done, Shrewsbury, sending their kit men on as well. Or is it the paramedics? Maybe the paramedics. It's his bad knee as well. How unlucky has Willis been with injuries? It's his bad knee as well. It's going to go off. So who's going to come on? Who would you bring on for Willis? Who would you bring on for Willis? McLaughlin, injured. Sanderson. Now, if it was Parkinson would bring Luke O'Neill on, put him at centre back, wouldn't he? Parkinson would bring Luke O'Neill on and put him at centre back. That's what Parkinson would do. Looks like Power's already on. McLaughlin's injured. Being stretchered off. Diamond is centre back. Burge is centre back. Get Burge on a centre back. Oh, you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I give up. Why don't I just scribble everything? Why don't I just scribble the whole lot? What's the point of this? It's pointless. Absolute pointless. All that hard work just down the drain. Just down the drain. It's not Willis's fault. Poor Willis. I hope Willis is alright. Nah, I'm alright. Sanderson's coming on. I think Willis could be out for a while with that, right? Yeah, exactly. Abstract art. Take heart, Tony Hart, there you go. That's a smile on my face when we win 3-1. Actually, so there's 3 minutes of injury time already on. MK Dons won up already. 3 minutes of injury time is going to be added already. Willis still being stretched out on his knee. His left knee. He looks. Where's the catchphrase? Catchphrase, yes, catchphrase. Oh. Have a game of hangman, eh? Football team. I need a bigger pen. Still getting wheeled off on the stretching. We've had one sub so far, one sub. Right, what letter? Name a letter. A to Z. Any letter. Hangman. Have a game of hangman while we're waiting. Plymouth leading 1-0. An A. Ooh. C. An A. An E and a Z. A B. Ooh. An H. Oh, free kick in the box. And Sunderland clear the lines. Charlie Wyke. Sunderland throw in. 2 to go. A U and a G. Oh, no. Unfortunately, you've had it. You're knackered. I never saw the O go past. Right, Sunderland goal kick. Matthews has the ball. Finally, we've had about 6 minutes or 5 minutes of injury time already. Left hand side. Bailey Wright gets the ball over the halfway line. Comes to McGeady. McGeady gets past 2 players, but he's blocked. Back to their keeper. Keeper on the ball. Shrewsbury's keeper. The Shrews. They boot the ball down the line. Over the halfway line. Bailey Wright gets back over halfway line. Comes to Shrewsbury halfway line. But then Charlie White gets it and gives it away. Charlie White gives the ball away. Now Shrewsbury coming over the halfway line. Right hand side. Good ball from Shrewsbury. And he's backed. He's pushed back to the halfway line. And back inside his own half. Good defender from Sunderland. Pushes the guy back. Left hand side. Centre back has it. Bad pass from Shrewsbury. Straight out of play. Sunderland win a throw-in. On our right hand side on the halfway line. It'll be Max Power. I won't even look. It'll be Max Power taking the throw in with his unorthodox stance. It's like, isn't he? Max Power. Right, here he goes. Long throw in over the halfway line. Gains 5 yards, throws it down the line. Good header on from Charlie White, straight to Shrewsbury player. And they hump it out of play. Sunderland win another throw in. Another throw in to Sunderland. Power this time 15 yards inside Shrewsbury's right hand half. If that makes any sense. Power throws it in. O'Brien gets the ball but loses it. Shrewsbury come away with the ball now. They hoof the ball over the halfway line. Chested down by the Shrewsbury player. Left hand side streaming forward over the halfway line. Shrewsbury played down by the corner flag. Can he got 2 men on, 2 men on. Jones wins the ball. So they have a Shrewsbury, have a corner. Corner ball to Shrewsbury. The corner ball to Shrewsbury. First corner of the game. I noticed the pitch has been moved in by Shrewsbury as well. Corner ball to Shrews. If anybody scores on my Cooper mine, let me know. You. Yes, you. Right, corner ball. Pretty slow start, but we've only had 4 minutes of the game so far. Never really got a foot on the game hold yet. They were going to take a short corner, but Ledbetter is trying to close them down. Right, shot ball now from Shrewsbury. In the box, shot, front post. Aidan O'Brien puts it out of play. No, keeps it in play by Ledbetter. He hoofs it away. Ledbetter gets it down the line. Going to be a Shrewsbury throw in inside their own half on their left-hand side. It was Bailey Wright kept it in, then Ledbetter volleyed it away. Going to be a Shrewsbury throw in. Who's on me coupon? Sunderland, Manchester United, Sheffield Wednesday and Oxford. Right, Shrewsbury throw in. Left-hand side. Levita gets the ball over the halfway line. Sanderson chests it. Jones boots it over the top. Charlie White controls it really well. Gives it Ledbetter. Ledbetter gives it to McGeady. McGeady will find Vokins. Vokin keeps it. Well done. Wasn't a great pass from McGeady. Comes back to McGeady on the halfway line to Ledbetter. Ledbetter sprays the ball to Sanderson. Sanderson turns on the right-hand side and will find Power. Power cuts inside. Gives it to Bailey Wright on the left-hand side. Bailey Wright picks it up, turns, runs forward towards the halfway line. Passes it to Ledbetter, left-hand side. Ledbetter smashes it onto the right-hand side. Jones keeps it in play to Power. Power's going backwards again. Back to Sanderson. Sanderson back to the keeper, Matthews. Matthews on the ball. Bailey Wright, left-hand side. We're too slow going forward, do you mind? Vokins to McGeady. McGeady's backpedaling. He's running back to his own goal. Sanderson. Back to Matthews. Oh. Matthews almost give it away. The keeper gets it over the halfway line. Forced to Shrewsbury player. Jones trying to get the ball back. Shrewsbury have the ball left-hand side. Hello, Nicholas. My Brazilian friend. Shrewsbury inside their own penalty area. Coming out of the penalty area on the right-hand side. He sprays the ball. He hoofs the ball down to the left-hand side. But good header from Sunderland. Ledbetter picks up the pieces to Bailey Wright inside his penalty spot. Bailey Wright moves the ball to Scone. Scone. Terrible pass from Josh Scone. How is it possible for Josh Scone to pass the ball 10 yards behind Jones? Jones wants to run with the ball. Scone passes the ball. Is he cockeyed? He passes the ball 10 yards behind Jones. It isn't even possible. It's not possible. Square boots. Right. Sunderland coming forward again with Wake. Sanderson gets the ball, locked down the right-hand side. Out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. Throw to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury left-hand side of a throw-in. 09 got moved to the bench for some reason. I need to go for more. I'm getting fatter. I need to go for more runs. Square boots, Scowen. Scone, Scowen. Square boots, Scowen, you right? Right. Scone gets his boot in, gets his square boot in, but it goes back to the keeper. Scone chases the keeper down. Waste of energy. You're never going to get there. Bailey Wright gets it over the halfway line. Comes to Shrewsbury inside the... Oh, good challenge. The referee says it was a foul. Foul by Vokins. Vokins almost won the ball, but took the man as well. Free kick. They hoof the ball down the left-hand side. And it goes straight to Matthews. Matthews collects the ball. Nice and comfortable with his blue shoes on. Matthews sporting a luminous green top, green shorts and blue shoes. Right, Vaughan sprays the ball left-hand side over the top. Comes to nobody. Good play from Aidan O'Brien. Gives it to Jones. Jones, left-hand side to Vokins. Vokins to McGeady. McGeady Okamidi to Jones. To Vokins. Vokins goes backwards though to Ledbetter. Ledbetter kicks the ball forward. He finds Aidan O'Brien outside the penalty box, who finds Jones. Left-hand side. Jones sprays the ball in the box. There's nobody there. Cleared away by Shrewsbury. Forced to White. White one touch to the touchline. Keeps it. Oh, Power gets it. Sorry, Power. Finds Scowen. Scowen is pushed over. It's going to be a free kick to Sunderland. Going to be a throw-in or a free kick, I'm not sure. But you've got Jordan Jones playing on the right, but he drifts over to the left from McGeady as well, so he's more of a left-handed player. Free kick Sunderland, Ledbetter on the ball. Get a few bodies in the box, let's get a goal first 15 minutes. Peg leg scoring. Ledbetter, set piece. High one, back post. Sanderson can't get it. The defender gets it away. Oh, Whaley beats his man coming forward. Whaley still inside his own half. All the Sunderland players streaming back. Wasted free kick. Back with the centre backs. Shrewsbury in the own half. Passing the ball around in the defence. Centre backs. Right hand side. Landell on the ball for Shrewsbury. Sprays the ball down the line. Gets to Bailey Wright. Heads it clear. Comes straight to Shrewsbury player. Charlie White tries to win the ball back on the halfway line, but the Shrewsbury ball, get down the right hand side, out of play. Forced error from Sunderland on Shrewsbury. It's a Sunderland throw in. Vokins straight to Ledbetter. Ledbetter gives the ball away almost, but Sanderson's there luckily, and it goes to Power. Power almost loses the ball as well, and Jones gets the ball and runs out of play. Hard lines, Jones. Right hand side. So Shrewsbury throw in on the left-hand side. Their left-hand side, our right-hand side. Don's up again. Doncaster flying, aren't they? Going to be a throw in to Shrewsbury down the left. Inside the own half. Back on the defence. They hoof the ball over the halfway line. Good head away by Sanderson. Comes to Scone. Scone actually passes the ball well to Wright. Wright sprays the ball left-hand side, but there's nobody there. Straight to Shrewsbury player. McGeady chasing it down, but to no avail. He turns, he beats his man over the halfway line. Sanderson again intercepts. Sanderson to Scone. Scone gives it to Ledbetter. Gives it to Power. Power, right hand side, who's lucky to be on the pitch because he wasn't going to start. He hoofs the ball down the line, Power, and loses the ball. But it falls to O'Brien. Good play, O'Brien to White. White to Jones. Jones back to Power, right hand side. Power back to Jones. Jones, 2 men on. Charlie White back to Jones. Jones is... Challenge, it's a throw in to Sunderland. Good bit of play. Sunderland throw in. Down by the right-hand side corner flag, Sunderland. Power will try and throw it into the box with a bit of power. Good play from Jones to Charlie White, back to Jones. Just a little bit too much, too square, and the player gets it out of play. Oh, Josh Scowen's taking the free kick this time. Josh Scowen's taking the throw-in, sorry. Long one from Scone. It's a long one in the box from Scone. Cleared by Shrewsbury. That was a big throw, mind. Credit where credit's due. Don't let Scone pass the ball with his feet. Let him throw it. That was a big throw from Scone. Right, Power, right hand side. Power's going to hoof the ball in the box. He takes for ages. Ball in the box. Oh, could have been a header, but he missed it. Shrewsbury get the ball clear. How did that miss Aidan O'Brien's head? How did it miss his head? Oh, good ball from Falkins on the ball. Falkins beats his man. Gets Aidan O'Brien left hand side. Left hand side Aidan O'Brien. Can he beat his man? He can't beat anybody, Aidan O'Brien. He loses the ball. Aidan O'Brien's useless. Why does Aidan O'Brien try and go past a man? I've never seen him once this season beat a man. He can't beat a man. He's too slow. Hasn't got the skills. If Aidan O'Brien gets the ball, he needs to pass the ball as soon as possible. It was good play to get to there. Then Aidan O'Brien decided to run with the ball, try to take his man on, and he just got the ball tucked off him. Taken off him. It's going to be, then he give away a free kick. Free kick to Shrewsbury down the right-hand side. Headed on to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright, left-hand side, clears it over the halfway line from Bailey Wright. Falls to Wyke, who then loses the ball, and Shrewsbury come back over the halfway line. And now Shrewsbury can put a break in left-hand side. This guy's free down the left-hand side. Run towards the penalty area. Will he get the ball in the box? He's going to take on Power. Ball in the box, easy cleared. That was a terrible clearance, whoever that was. Leadbitter. Oh, Leadbitter went to clear the ball at the penalty area. He just passed it straight to the Shrewsbury player. And then he kicks the ball out of play. So, luckily, nothing happened there. Went high, wide, and very handsome anyway. So, the shot was high, wide, and very handsome. Right. We got Bailey Wright gets the ball down the left-hand side over the halfway line. It falls to, cleared away. Charlie White gets in, O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien's clean through. Aidan O'Brien's going to score. Oh, finally. Was it Charlie White? Aidan O'Brien finally scores. He couldn't miss that one. He could not miss that one. I've just been slating the lad. He didn't have to beat the man. Simple as. He didn't have to beat the man. All he had to do was pass it in the back of the net. Clean through. About time. About time. Aidan O'Brien does something. Let's watch it again. The guy plays him on side. Charlie White passes it through. He puts his hand up and Aidan O'Brien's clean through. There's no way he could miss that. Boom. Get in. 1-0 Sunderland. I couldn't believe me eyes. I couldn't believe me eyes. It was Aidan O'Brien. I'm over the moon for the bloke. He still can't beat the man though. 1-0 to Sunderland. Come on. That's how you, at the end of the day, that's how you got to score a goal like that. When you clean through like that, you've got to put the ball in the back of the net. Charlie White though, good pass from Charlie White. Clipped it on. Their defender put his hand up, played him on side, and by then, Charlie White, Aidan O'Brien had gone. He was 3 yards clear, strolls into the penalty box, and at the 10 out of 10 for the finish, 10 out of 10 because he just put his foot through it. Foot through it. Keeper didn't know which way it went. Smashed the back of the net. Smashed the back of the net off Aidan O'Brien. Goal, finally gets the goal. Hopefully he'll score a hat-trick. It might shut me up a bit. Right, Sunderland coming forward again. This time, let's put some pressure on. Let's go for the jugular. Let's go for more than one goal. Let's stop sitting back. Let's get forward now. Go for number 2. Right, Shrewsbury coming forward on the left-hand side. Shrewsbury. Oh, Shrewsbury beats Scone. Beats Scone, he shoots. Puts it wide. I think it was it Avita? Walked past Scone like it was standing still, but his shot was very poor. Very poor his shot. Yeah, that was a bad shot from Avita, or whatever you call the guy. All we need now is Josh Scone to score a goal. And then I'll stop saying they're both useless. Right, anyway. But credit where credit's due. It was a good finish. It was a good finish from Charlie White. I mean, say Charlie White. I'm used to saying Charlie White. It was a good finish from Aidan O'Brien. Good finish. Sanderson gets the ball forward over the halfway line. Almost finds Jones, but he cannot. And it's going to be Shrewsbury spray the ball over the halfway line down towards the penalty area. Matthews collects the ball very nicely. Ipswich 1, Peterborough 0. Mr. Shaw says, no chance of shutting me up. And I'm a gobshite, aren't I? I am a gobshite. I've been told I'm a gobshite. I'm quiet, really, you know. I used to be shy. I'm a shy person in real life. Right, left-hand side, Shrewsbury coming forward. Their keeper gets the ball over the halfway line, falls to Sanderson, heads the ball back. Good play from Ledbetter, gets it over the halfway line. Charlie White's fouled! Sunderland a free kick. Shrewsbury players going mental saying it wasn't a foul, but Charlie White, well done Charlie White, won a foul. It's going to be a Ledbetter. How's me coupon doing? What's me cash out like? Here we go. Aidan O'Brien, left-hand side corner flag. McGeady, what can McGeady do? Down by the corner flag. Got 3 men on. Gets the Aidan O'Brien. It comes back to Vogans. Back to Ledbetter. Ledbetter goes back to the halfway line. To Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright will probably find Sanderson. Back to Ledbetter, left-hand side. And he chips the ball over the top. Falls to Charlie White, who Aidan O'Brien fouls his man. Aidan O'Brien fouls his man. Man, you are coming out. Right, I see what they're... Sunderland are leading. Oxford 0-0. Sheffield Wednesday 0-0. Sunderland goal kick. Cheeky buggers only offering us 4 quick cash out. Anyway. Right. Ledbetter. Oh, almost give the ball away. Halfway line. Jones is running with the ball. Pass it forward. Go, almost beats his man. But then Power's pushing the defender back. Power fouls his man. Yeah, Power fouls his man. Shrewsbury with a free kick inside their own half to their right back. Coming forward towards the halfway line. Ledbetter chests it down. Plays it back to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright, get the ball away. Gets the ball away nicely, Bailey Wright, over the halfway line. Forced to Shrewsbury play down by the halfway line. Out of place. It's going to be a Shrewsbury throw in. Inside their own half. And they throw the ball right over the halfway line on the right hand side. Forced to Shrewsbury's offside. He's offside. Sunderland free kick inside our half. Sunderland in no rush to take the free kick. 238 on the live stream. Can I get 200 likes before half time? That will be a first. 200 likes before half time. If you want to, give us a like. Hello Tiago, how you doing? Sunderland News. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tam says scrappy game. It is a scrappy game, very scrappy game. But we're leading 1-0. It's time now to take these games, put them to bed while we're leading 1-0. Not put the teams to sleep, put them to bed. Hello, Ryan. Right, Mr. Matthews in goal. Gives it to Sanderson. Sanderson comes forward. Who will he find? Clips the ball over the halfway line. Out of play. Sunderland with a throw in. Sunderland with a throw in down by the right hand side. In line with the penalty area. Jones will leave it for Max Power. Maxi Power. Big throw in the penalty box. Oh, it's... What's happened there? A referee says the foul. Foul throw. Foul throw in for Max Power. Foul throw in. Let's watch it again. Yeah, Max Power. Max Power can't throw the ball as hard as Scowen. He put all his energy into it and he hopped up on one leg. So it was a foul throw. Both feet must stay planted on the ground. Sanderson, right hand side. Will probably find Power. No, Sanderson hoofs the ball down over the halfway line. Straight out of play. Bad pass, Sanderson. 2 or 3 times now, Sanderson on the right-hand side is forcing the ball down the line. Really giving it a willy. He's hoofing the ball and he's given the ball away 3 times so far, Sanderson. He needs to put the ball down and play the ball. Shrewsbury have a throw-in. Shrewsbury have a throw-in inside, just inside their own half. Shrewsbury throw-in just inside their own half. Right, Shrewsbury on the right-hand side. Under pressure from Ledbetter. It's Aiden Aguero. Right, over the halfway line. Comes to Bailey Wright. Controls it. Flicks it to Vokins. Vokins gives the ball away. But definitely forced back to the halfway line. Shrewsbury. Good scrapping from Scowen, who passes the force back to the keeper. Good bit of tenacious, scrappy challenging from Scowen, who forces their striker back to the goalkeeper. I thought Aidan O'Brien was just onside, mind, and I've got a good left eye. If I used my right eye, I wouldn't know. But I've got a good I've got a good right eye. My left eye's dodgy. Good right eye. It's in line with the TV screen. It looked just onside. Right. It's going to be a free kick to Shrewsbury. Free kick to Shrewsbury. Right hand side, Shrewsbury. And towards the penalty box. He controls it in the penalty box, Shrewsbury. Ball in the box from Shrewsbury. Headed onto the keeper. Matthews collected. Straight. Free header. Oxford get in. Free header. Straight towards Matthews. Matthews gets down. Collects it well. Oh, Bailey Wright let his man get in front of him. Sanderson on the ball. Bailey Wright gets the ball forward to Scone. Scone almost gives the ball away in the penalty area. Goes to Matthews. And Matthews just plays the ball up. Scrappy play from Sunderland defenders. And now Shrewsbury coming forward again by the corner flag. Ball in the box from Shrewsbury. Cleared away by Power. Brilliant defending from Max Power. That's the best bit of defending I've seen in a couple of games. That could have been one's a peach. We give the ball away 3 times in stupid positions. Well done, Max Power has got in. Corner ball, quick corner. Cleared away by Sunderland. Could be a shot. O'Brien cuts it out. Over the halfway line. Shrewsbury inside their own half on the left-hand side. Spray the ball down to Matthews. Matthews gets the ball. Our defenders give the ball away twice in 2 minutes. Scowen almost give the ball away. And then the keeper give the ball away straight away. And they almost scored. Sloppy play. Just by soft. We give the ball away almost by Ledbetter again. We're trying our best to give the ball away. But it comes to Charlie Wyke. Back to Jones. Jones going towards the penalty area. What can he do? He gives it a Power. Too much on it. Power gets the ball back. It's all. Charlie Wyke gets in the penalty box. Charlie Wyke back to Power. Charlie Wyke gives the ball away. And it comes to Shrewsbury. It comes forward. And Jones fouls his man. Going to be a free kick to Shrewsbury. How did we not score there? We had a great opportunity. Great opportunity. Just didn't fall. Didn't fall for us. But again, we give the ball away from Ledbetter. Let's watch it again. Charlie Wyke gets the ball, gives it to Jones. Jones runs towards the penalty area. Gives it to Power. Power dinks it back in the box. And it hits their defender. Charlie Wyke just couldn't get a foot in. And then they clear it away. So again, it's Shrewsbury coming forward on the right-hand side. And they spray the ball right to left over the halfway line. It drops for the Shrewsbury player. Well challenged from Sunderland. And we hoof it away. We're getting a bit squeaky bum time at the moment. And here comes Charlie Wyke. It's end-to-end stuff. Charlie Wyke on the ball, right-hand side. Will he find Jones? Gives it to Jones. Jones is fouled. He's hacked. He's scythed down. It's a free kick to Sunderland. Jones sporting those black gloves. We're giving the ball away. Sloppy passing. We need to control the game more. Ledbetter now with a free kick. Ledbetter and Power. Ledbetter's going for the free kick. It's about 5, 6, 7 players in the penalty box from Sunderland. Going to be a high one in. Sanderson's up there. Bailey Wright's up there. Charlie Wyke's up there. Aidan O'Brien's up there. The ball comes in. It's floated in. No power on. Headed away by Shrewsbury. Headed away again by Shrewsbury. Forced to McGeady. McGeady loses the ball. McGeady gives the ball away. So easy. Sloppy play again from Sunderland. Vokins gives it back to Matthews. Matthews. We've gone all sloppy. We've gone absolutely sloppy. Hello, Stephen Hensel. Terry up for work at 2 a.m. Hopefully we'll win. I'm off. Hopefully we'll win for you, Stephen. Right hand side, Sanderson chips the ball over the halfway line. And again, he gives the ball away. 4 times Sanderson's given the ball away. Stop giving the ball away, Sanderson. Sunderland win a throw-in. Right hand side. We're in between. Halfway between the halfway line, penalty area. Power with the throw-in. Comes back to Power. Power gets the ball forward to Charlie White. Charlie White to Jones. Jones fouled again, keeper. He's fouled again. Won another free kick. Referee, I mean, not keeper. Referee. Jordan Jones tried to clip it round the defender. That's 2 fouls he's had in about 2 minutes. Let's watch it again. Jones. That should be a yellow card. For me, that should have been a yellow card. Right. Ledbetter. Ledbetter now with a free kick. What's Ledbetter going to do with a free kick? Jones and Ledbetter. Might be a short one. But Jones try and whip it in. 1-0 to Sunderland. Leaves it for Ledbetter. Ledbetter. How will Ledbetter get a bit of power on? Bit of pace on the ball. That's better. More pace on, more power. Header. Oh, cleared. Sanderson kicks out of play. Goal kick. Goal kick. Corinne at the match tonight, is it? Is it the match, is he? Oh, I didn't know. Oh. Just Charlie White missed the header. Went to Sanderson. Sanderson just poked it out of play. Poked it out of play. 1-0 to Sunderland, says Peter Black. Yes. Goal on 21. Shrewsbury had the ball on, but it comes to Sanderson. Sanderson get the ball clear. Sanderson gets the ball away. McGeady has the ball. Gets it forward to Aidan O'Brien, but he plays it out. Back down the line from Shrewsbury. Comes to Vokins. Bailey Wright, left hand side, inside our own half. Passes the ball forward to Aidan O'Brien. To Vokins. Vokins chips the ball forward and it goes straight to Shrewsbury player. Bad pass Vokins. Shrewsbury right hand side. Spray the ball over the halfway line. It drops to Matthews, who picks it up. Matthews throws it out to the left hand side. Drops to Vokins. He sprays the ball over the halfway line straight to a Shrewsbury keeper player again. Vokins giving the ball away twice in 2 minutes. Right hand side. Power down by our corner flag. Passes to Sanderson. Sanderson gets the ball away to the halfway line. Oh, I've got Sunderland winning. I've got Oxford winning. And I've got Sheffield Wednesday winning. £11 cash out. £11 12 pence cash out. It's going to be an offside for Sunderland. It's going to be a goal, a free kick to Shrewsbury. And win for Manchester United now. Sunderland 1-0, Oxford 1-0, Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. £11 25 pence. Right. Shrewsbury dawdling around. Ball right to left over the halfway line. Sunderland win a throw-in. Sunderland throw-in inside our own half. That's a slab and shiny, Terry. Hey, it's a slab. Slab of what? Slab of alcohol. Remember, retirement coming with a cash out, definitely. And Sunderland hoof the ball down to their keeper. Their keeper picks it up. Passes it to the right hand side. Right hand side. They spray the ball down the right hand side and Vokins heads it away. Throw into Shrewsbury. Throw into Shrewsbury inside their half. Here we go. Max Power. Throw into them, sorry. Down by the corner flag. It's going to be Shrewsbury ball in the box. Headed away, cleared away by Bailey right up in the air. How a man scout. How would Jones get the ball away? Well done, Charlie White wins the ball, gives Aidan O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien tries to bring in Jones, but it's not hard enough from Aidan O'Brien. Terrible pass from Aidan O'Brien. And we give the ball away, and Shrewsbury is streaming forward, left-hand side. He's going towards the penalty area. Sanderson chips it away. Good ball in, chips it away. Comes back to Shrewsbury, left-hand side again. Power pushes him back. Vela goes back to the halfway line. Shrewsbury on the halfway line. We need another goal desperately. We're messing about again. Messing about again. Right, left-hand side. Shrewsbury coming forward. Centre of the park. Chested down by McGeady. McGeady. Oh, don't lose the ball, McGeady. Get the ball away. McGeady's losing the ball. McGeady loses the ball. Pissing about McGeady. He shoots straight by Matthews. What on earth was Aidan McGeady doing there? Trickery, messing about inside our half. He gives the ball away. They have a shot straight to Matthews. He's messing about on the ball. He's faffing about past the goddamn ball, McGeady, man. Terrible football from Aidan McGeady. Don't give the ball away in them kind of positions. Right. Shrewsbury inside their own half coming again. Going to be a Sunderland. Sanderson gets the ball. Sunderland get a throw in down inside our own half. Sunderland throw in. Going to be Power. Max Power with a throw in again. Just pass the ball. It's not difficult. Pass the ball. Power. Right hand side. Throw in towards the halfway line. Headed on by Wyke. Straight to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury beats his man. He goes through the middle. Shrewsbury player. Right hand side. He's in the penalty box. The Shrewsbury player. He chips it up over the top. It's going to be a corner or goal kick. Corner ball. Goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick to Sunderland. Rochdale 1. MK Donzi's 1. Oh, £11.88 for the cash out. Ooh. Right. So, 40 minutes gone. Sunderland 1-0 up. We need Kirill with Speakman. Well, that's positive news. Positive news. Right. Scowen. Right hand side. Gives it to her. For fuck's sake. Scowen's passing is absolutely shocking. Diabolical. He's in the centre of the midfield. Centre of the midfield, Scowen. And he sprays a simple pass to Power out of play. That's twice now. Scone cannot pass the ball. It's basic football. Basic football for a professional footballer. Wake up, for God's sake, man. Is it even possible? Is it possible? Players can do this time and time again and still be on the pitch. Right. Shrewsbury right hand side over the halfway line. Oh, he beats Vogans really easy. Coming towards the penalty area. He's in the penalty box. He's still going. And he's still going. It could be 1-1. No, Bailey Wright gets the ball. Carry the ball away, for God's sake. Ledbetter finally gets it away. What are we doing in defence? Scone skinned. Scone absolutely skinned with some tremendous skill. He runs. Sorry, Vokins. He gets back in the box. He goes past Ledbetter. He goes past Vokins again. And then Bailey Wright sits on the ball and finally gets the ball away. Throw in straight to bloody flipping Matthews. What is going on? Are we drunk tonight? What are we doing? What do we do when we go 1-0 up? What's going on with this side? Have they got no bottle? Have they had too many bottles? Sanderson, right hand side. For God's sake, man. Keep 1-0 for a bit. Matthews on the ball again. Burge. Sorry. Bailey Wright. Scone. Sanderson. Sanderson under pressure. Good bit of work from Sanderson though. Nice bit of foot play. Power down the line to Wyke. Wyke. Back to Power. Power. Gets the ball forward. Aidan O'Brien's onside the penalty box. It's going to be a corner ball. Corner ball Sunderland. Aidan O'Brien passed through. Brilliant pass from Power this time. Through. Aidan O'Brien didn't realise how much time he had. and the ball got stuck in his feet. We get a corner ball. We could do with number 2 before half time. We desperately need a goal before half time. Jones, we see Jones corner. Jordan Jones has taken the corner, his first corner for Sunderland. Let's see what it's like. Jordan Jones' first corner. Come on. Low one in. Oh, cleared away from Jordan Jones again. Beats his man. Jones in the penalty box. Chips it forward. Shoots. And shoot again. And oh my God, how did that not go in the back of the net? 3 shots deflected. Corner ball again. 3 shots deflected. How is that not 2-0? You have to give credit to Shrewsbury. Credit to Shrewsbury. Let's watch it again. Ball comes in the box from Jones. Great ball from Jones. Charlie Wyke heads it. Shins away from Shrewsbury. Jones beats his man in the penalty box. Blasts it again. Sanderson shoots. It hits their man on the hand. Surely. Corner ball Sunderland again. Last minute. We need a goal. Good corner from Jordan Jones. Having a decent first half. Here we come again. Ball in the box. Penalty this time. Corner ball again. Oh, goal kick, referee says. Another good ball from Jordan Jones. We win the header on the front post. He puts it out of play. Shrewsbury, quick goal kick. They're going to make us watch it again. Front post. Bailey Wright just couldn't. He couldn't get his angles right at all. Aidan McGeady gives away a free kick. So far, McGeady hasn't been very good the first half. Hasn't been very good at all. In fact, I'd say Aidan McGeady's probably been one of the worst players in the first half so far. Gives away a free kick with 1 minute to go. But there'll be 3 minutes of injury time. So we need another goal, really. We could do with another goal. Jones looks class, he does. Definitely. Definitely potential there. Right, Shrewsbury have a free kick. Keep it at 1-0. There'll be 5 minutes of injury time because Willis went off. Ball in the box from Shrewsbury. Cleared away. Shot from Shrewsbury. Gone wide. Very, very wide. Goal kick Sunderland. 5 minutes to stop his time. 5 minutes. That's for Willis's injury. Willis has gone off. Tom Jones has a bit of class. It's not unusual to have class with anyone. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. Right. Goal kick Sunderland. Goal kick. Ball over the halfway line from Mr. Remy Matthews. Comes down. Charlie Wyke heads it on to Jones. Cleared away by Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury cleared away again. Oh, and they have the ball now. They get the ball over the halfway line. Shrewsbury get the ball away. Bailey Wright gets the ball back to Matthews. Matthews controls it with his blue boots or grey boots. Blue or grey boots. I'm not sure. I think they're blue boots. Navy blue, sky blue. Mr. Blue Sky over the halfway line comes down to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury get the ball, but then Ledbetter picks up the pieces. Back to Sanderson. Sanderson to the right hand side there. Mixed Max Power. Power sprays the ball down to Wyke. Controls it. Wyke. Well done, Charlie Wyke. He gets the ball. Throw in to Sunderland. Sunderland with a throw in right hand side. Well worked, Charlie Wyke. Won the header. Won the chest. And got the ball off of their player. Shrewsbury. Going to be a throw into Max Power. This time keep both feet on the ground. Maxim Power. Maximus Power with a throw in. Sir Maximus gives it to Jones. Nope. Power. Find a player. Power. Come on. Let's take your time, Power. Gives it to Aidan O'Brien. Goes back to Jones. Jones. Byline. Ball in the box from Jones. Cleared away. Comes to. Ball! McGeady couldn't get the ball anywhere near goal. McGeady, man. Just lob it in the corner. McGeady gets the ball in the penalty box. Chests it down. And his right foot puts it wide. Right foot puts it wide. Goal kick to Shrewsbury. I think Vokins has been a bit poor as well. I think Vokins and McGeady have been the 2 poor players in the first half for me. Hopefully they'll get better. Over the halfway line, Aidan O'Brien gets the ball. He finds Charlie Wyke left hand side. There's nobody helping Charlie Wyke. You have to find a man here. Somebody help Charlie Wyke. Vokins, McGeady, Charlie Wyke. Back to Ledbetter back to the halfway line, Ledbetter. Sanderson turns halfway line, right hand side, Power. Power with that queer stance, gives it to Scowen. Scowen forward to Jones. Jones on the right hand side, what can he do? Trickery from Jones. Passes the ball back to Power. Power chips the ball in the box, headed away by Shrewsbury. And headed away by Shrewsbury again, but it comes to Ledbetter. Comes back to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright, halfway line. Scoring. Ledbetter to Power. Power on the halfway line, back to Sanderson. Sanderson inside his own half. Get the ball to Bailey Wright. Gives it to Bailey Wright. Get up the line. Left hand side to Vogans. Bailey Wright sprays the ball down the right hand side, trying to find Jones. Straight to a Shrewsbury player. Power gets the ball back to Jones. Jones running with the ball. Goes back to Ledbetter. Ledbetter back to Jones. Jones, can he turn? Jones has no momentum going forward. Goes back to the halfway line with Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright sprays it right hand side to Ledbetter. Ledbetter over the halfway line coming forward. Ledbetter now running towards the penalty area. Gets the ball towards the penalty area. Straight to Shrewsbury player. Sunderland get a throw in. Sunderland with a throw in. Right hand side down by the touchline, halfway line. Sunderland throw in. 1 minute of injury time to go. 1 minute of injury time. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Ollie. There was a poor ball from Power in the box. It's going to be a throw into Power now. I don't know why Power takes all the throw-ins, mine, but he doesn't throw the ball very high. Right, puts the ball back to Sanderson. Sanderson on the ball to Bailey Wright. No, back to Power. Sanderson, give the ball to Power. Power. Power back to Bailey, back to Sanderson. Sanderson back to Matthews. Matthews on the ball. Get the ball clear, Matthews. Clears the ball over the halfway line. Headed on by Sunderland to a Shrewsbury player. Go back to their keeper. Their keeper has to clear his lines. He clears his lines, falls down. Power heads the ball forward to Jones. Jones can't get the ball any further. Hello, Daniel, all right? Half time. Half time. Right, half time. Sunderland 1, Shrewsbury 0. A goal that Aidan O'Brien could not miss. Clean through. Run the wall inside the penalty box. Hello, Stephen, lad, from Cape Town. And he blasts the ball, as the striker should do, past the keeper. Since then, it's been scrappy. The whole match has been scrappy. We've had one or two, interruptions, as you will see by the diagram on here. None of these players from the starting lineup have started tonight. I'm only joking. McLaughlin was on the starting lineup. He got took off because he was injured, warming up. Powers came on. Willis, after 5 minutes, got scythed down. His knees knackered again. Sanderson come on. 09 was supposed to start, but he pulled an injury as well. And Ledbetter's come on. So I think what we need is Lee Johnson to organise the side at half time. 195 on the live stream. Likes. Get us over another 5 more likes. Over 200 likes before I go downstairs for a drink. So get us over 200 likes. Now 5 to go. How many to go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Thank you for 200 likes by half time. Much appreciated. Please subscribe to the channel. I will pop downstairs for a quick interlude and a break. And I'll be back up. Yes, 206 likes. Boom, boom, boom. Let Sunderland hopefully will shake the room, or will we beat Shrewsbury 1-0 like we did in the reverse fixture a couple of days ago. A couple of weeks ago. Right, catch you in a bit. If I'm allowed downstairs, I'll find out, because there's a bit of Zoom calls going on. Right. Hopefully me coupon. Me coupon, yes, what's me coupon doing? Coupon. £12.74 cash out. Sunderland 1-0. Oh, it's lost connection, so I've lost connection. So that might not be the cash out anymore. Let's have a look. Right, £12.74. £12.74 cash out. Sunderland leading, Oxford leading, Sheffield Wednesday leading, and Manchester United nils a peach. We need Manchester United to make it 1-0. Right, back in 5 minutes. While I'm away, subscribe to the channel and like the video. And, chat amongst yourselves. All friendly banter on this channel. See you in a bit. Right, so does anybody else have any coupons on tonight? Does anybody have coupons on tonight? Bloody warm in here tonight. It's warm in this house tonight. I'm going to turn the heating down a bit. Turn the heating down a bit. Right, how do we work this? We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Really? Yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll do that. Right. So coupons. Anyone got coupons on tonight? Everybody happy with the first half performance? Men's Vipasi. What the? Right, anyway. Hello, Jeff. How you doing? Let's have a big crack on. Roki won £70 on the tombola. Hat change. Hey, what? Hat change? I don't understand what you're about. What's a hat change? Hat change, as in like change out my hat. Right. Playing well, I hear. It's not bad. It's not great. Man's Percy, a Mexican football club that I support. Tigres. Yes, I play in Bayern Munich. Oh my God, just won the postcode lottery. Jake's just won the postcode lottery. How much do you win? 10 quid? 15 quid? Not quite sure. Hi, says Michael. Susan, come on, Sunderland. Don't let us down tonight. We don't need to be let down tonight. Look, if I'm going to die tomorrow, I need to be happy tonight. Simple as. You never know when your time's up. Never know. And this little ticker can't handle it. 22 grand, says Jake. If you have really won the postcode lottery, 22 grand. I do have a GoFundMe page kicking about somewhere. Michael, exactly, we could we all die now? I know, 1-0 up, I know it's shocking. The football is poor, man. It's not good football. We haven't played well. Shrewsbury haven't played well. We kind of counter-attacked each other out. Passing's shocking, Scowen's passing. I wonder what Scowen's passing rate is like. I will donate it all. I love you, says Jake. Well, like I said, I'm sure on one of my videos back in the olden days somewhere, definitely. Why is this phone come on? Why is this phone come on? Just suddenly came on by itself. Mick, I won £5 last night. Terry, could you give me Gran Maureen a shout out? She loves watching your match along vlogs in lockdown. Hello, Gran Maureen. Thank you for watching my channel. Much appreciated. Love yous all. Michael, the potential owner is at the match. Yes, Louis Dreyfus is at the match tonight. Louis Dreyfus at the match tonight, and we can all and also the salary cap's being lifted, so now Louis Dreyfus can splash the cash, get some of these players in contract, get 1 or 2 freebies kicking about. Greg Pato, AFL salary cap was unlawful. Exactly, unlawful. Jack, you're so funny. Who's so funny? Me? I'm not funny. I'm just an average type of guy kicking about in the streets wearing a silly hat on a Tuesday night. This is a Tuesday night. It's snowing outside. Went for a run today in the snow. Trying to keep old. I should have worn my spikes, to be honest. But I didn't. I just ran in the snow like you do. Ran in the snow. I need to go a bit further. Starting to put a bit. I'm starting a workout video, right? Not my workout video. This workout video. I'll show you what it is. And because you know when you get a certain age, you might be toned up all over, but you have a little bit of a belly on you, a little bit of a belly that just sticks out a little bit, right? And apparently, if you do this video of 22 days on the trot, it gets increasingly harder. You do get a little bit more flatter and a little bit fitter. Now, I don't know if it's going to work. I've done day 1 so far. I'll find the video and then you can check it out yourself. Tell us what you think. Right, this is what it is. He's a fit bloke, where are we at? Here we go. I'll find this video anyway. I know it's nothing to do with football, but it's what happens when you get a bit bored in life. Here, I've got a belly. Let's have a look. That's not it. Do apologise. We'll find it here. His name is... Well, I can't even pronounce that. Athleen X. Athleen X. There, that one there. I'm trying to get myself just toned up and go for runs. See, when I was younger, I used to run 10 mile a day. I used to run maybe 8 in the morning, 8 on the night time, 16 mile in a day. I used to train 80 mile a week. I couldn't put on an ounce of fat. But now I'm slowed down a little bit. I need to go for more runs. As soon as the snow goes, I'm going for some longer runs. We'll see how it goes anyway. I've had day 1. Apparently, it's about the pelvic floor exercise and getting in your torso as if you're going to a freezing cold bath and you've got to suck your tummy right in and you've got to hold it like that. Do I prefer Carlin or Foster's? I don't mind both. Could you show us your running times, Daniel Smith? My running times? Well, I'll try and think. I'll try and think of my running times. We'll start off. What distance should we start off with? We'll start off with. We'll get a new bit of paper, eh? New bit of paper. We'll go on. We'll do it back to front. So we'll start off with a mile, right? A mile. 1 mile. I think my best was. That was my best for a mile. 4:28. Now we'll go to 1,500 meters. Wasn't that good? 800 meters. 800 meters. I think it was. I didn't break 2 minutes. I wasn't blessed with speed. Now we're going for 1,500 meters. I didn't race that. I only raced that once. I only raced that a couple of times for the team. and I raced that 3 or 4 times, but that wasn't a good time. So we'll go 1500 metres, probably about 4:06. Now we'll go for 3000 metres, which was, I think, oh, I can't remember now, something like 8:28. Remember? Teams are coming on the pitch now. We're going to go to 5,000 metres, which was 14, 16 for 5k, and then 10,000 metres, where I was the northeastern champion. I was the northeastern champion at Jarrow. I was the northern champion at Manchester Don Valley Stadium, and my best time that was 29:53. That's for 10k, and then a half marathon. Which was 65:25 down at Preston. But I did 65:35 in the Great North Run. But if there was no wind in the last mile, it would have been 64:50, because like the last mile was a nightmare. Right, there we go. Teams are coming on the pitch now. I think I did 50:03 for 10 mile. 50:03 for 10 mile. Vulcans hasn't been too great today. Hello, Ben. I want more from Vulcans. I want to see better from Vulcans, to be fair. I kind of like Denver Hume more. I wish Denver Hume was fitter. Manchester United still nils the peach. Boo! And they're all coming out now for half time. Right, here we go. Charlie White. Shrewsbury kicked the game off. Like the score second half. Hopefully we'll get a... Aye, Daniel, it's about taking part, Right. Sunderland coming forward. Left hand side. It comes to McGeady. McGeady turns with the ball down by the corner flag. What's he going to cut inside? He cuts back. And he cuts again. Can he get the ball across? So we've got 2 men on McGeady. Too many touches. And McGeady loses the ball. He falls over. Gets the ball back. Second bite of the cherry from McGeady. And he still has the ball. Gives it to Ledbetter. Opportunity missed there for McGeady. Now it's back inside our own half. Too many touches for McGeady. Ledbetter halfway line. It's being pulled by their play. That should be a free kick to Sunderland. But it's not a free kick. Aye, the world record 26 minutes is mental, isn't it? Mental. I'm 3 minutes behind the world record. But my PB was back in 1996. Right, Shrewsbury left hand side coming forward. Gets the ball towards the left hand side penalty area. 3 Sunderland players him around. Can he get the ball in the box? Shrewsbury player cuts back though towards the halfway line. He has to pass it back. But then they come forward left hand side. Shrewsbury back on the halfway line, striding forward again. Sanderson wins the ball. Good bit of play from Sanderson. Passes it. Oh, Aidan O'Brien. Was it Aidan O'Brien? Lost the ball inside his own half. And here comes Shrewsbury streaming forward. And it goes inside the penalty box. Good interception from Vulcan. I think it was Vulcan's now. Left hand side on the ball. Gets the ball over the halfway line. Vulcan's over the halfway line. Charlie White gives away a free kick. Going to be a Shrewsbury free kick inside his own half. Or does Charlie White win a free kick? Shrewsbury free kick inside their own half. No, it's a Sunderland free kick, sorry. Sunderland free kick. Ledbetter on the ball. Ledbetter inside his own half. Ledbetter gives the ball back to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright gets the ball across to Sanderson on the right hand side. Sanderson to Power. Power. Bad ball from Sanderson. Power can just take control under pressure. Power gets the ball down the right. White turns. Can't find nobody. Goes for a throw-in. Throw-in to Shrewsbury down their left hand side inside their own half. Shrewsbury to throw in. White wins the ball back, but then eludes to lose the ball. And Scone just pushes him over. What is the point of that? Shrewsbury win a free kick. Scone just runs into there, play and goes down holding. I think Scone's got a dead leg. Scone's gone down with a dead leg. Let's watch it again. Charlie Wick wins the ball. Charlie Wick gives the ball away. Scone just runs in and just runs straight into their player. And actually gives himself a dead leg. Scone looks in pain. He's in agony with his foot. It's starting to snow. It's starting to snow at Shrewsbury. It's starting to snow. There's a seagull going past and it's losing its feathers. I think it's starting to snow. Scone with his screwed up face like this. See, he's coming on his feet. Scone's up on his feet. Terry is go game on. Peterborough goal. Oh, Peterborough have scored. We need Manchester United to score. Takeover announced tomorrow. Champion. Something to do a video on. Right. To Sunderland. Gooch on. Gooch coming on for Scone. Is that right? Oh, Nine's on the bench. Let's have a watch. Has Gooch come on yet? Scone looks a bit injured, like. I do think that. Sunderland coming forward. No. Shrewsbury on the ball side of their own half now. Shrewsbury back to their keeper. Technical areas are busy. Right hand side. Shrewsbury coming forward. Shrewsbury on the ball again. Through the centre. Scone fouls his man. That's going to be yellow card. Yellow card. Josh Scone. Take Scone off now. Take Scone off. He's missed past everything and he's fouling everybody. Take Scone off. Yellow card. Josh Scone. Get him off. Get 09 on. Terrible from Josh Scone. Terrible. Make the substitution now. Now. Make that substitution now. The free kick Shrewsbury. Opportunity for Shrewsbury to score. About 20 yards outside the penalty box. Marie on the live stream. Hello, Marie. It's going to be a... Here we go. Free kick. Need to get Scowen off, like. Didn't get Scowen off desperately. It's going to be a free kick to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury on the right hand side. On the ball. Chips the ball forward. Love beats his man. What can Love do? Chips the ball in the box for Love. Matthews. Oh. What an absolute mess. What an absolute mess that Remy Matthews is. That was diabolical. Absolutely pathetic. How many times are we going to let simple goals in the back of the net? Simple catch, Matthews. What an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. Powder puff pansy just went. What an absolute gunk. Gunk of the highest order. Another absolute floppy mess up from Matthews. Our keepers, for God's sake. I don't even know why Matthews has started tonight. Just keep Burge on, for God's sake. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. To be honest, we've been rubbish all night, to be fair. 4-2-2-2. Didn't work. Just does not work. Pathetic. One's a peach. Matthews is useless. Absolutely useless. Right, come on. Sunderland coming forward now. We get the ball in the box. McGeady turns. Brings in Jones. Jones, right hand side. Jones puts the ball across. Saved by the keeper. Over the top. Going to be a throw-in to Sunderland. Throw-in to Sunderland. Why can't we give... Yes, why can't we give bloody Matthews on the bench to bring Patterson on, for God's sake? Every time we make stupid mistakes. It's a season of mistakes. Sunderland have a throw-in. Oh, that was absolute garbage as well. Garbage throw-in from Vokins. Garbage turn from Aidan O'Brien. And it goes out of play. How have we got to put up with this rubbish week in, week out? Bring on Luke 09. Take off Scone. He can't even pass the ball. Oh, what an absolute tatey, man. How man he doesn't even try and go for the ball. He just jumps. Chris Packard hands, as somebody once said. They get the ball away. And Scone, it's just, the whole goal was a mess. An absolute mess. This side at the moment's a mess. Right, Sunderland give the ball away again. And Shrewsbury come forward yet again. And a foul given away by Ledbetter. Shrewsbury have another free kick. Shrewsbury coming forward now. Left hand side. It's all Shrewsbury. Sunderland are under the cosh. Again, we go in front and we can't see it out through a floppy stupidity mistake. Ball comes across again and it's it's almost in the back of the net. They're going to shoot again. Saved from Bailey Wright. That should be 2-1. It's all Shrewsbury. We are absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. We're all over the place. 6s and 7s. Flappy is the flappiest thing flying around in Flappy Land. Terrible. It's been an awful game. Poor display. We haven't played well all season. Sunderland throw in right and left hand side. Vogans just gives it straight to Shrewsbury. Comes back to Bailey Wright. Hoofs the ball down the line. Charlie Wyke, left hand side, loses the ball, pretends he falls over. Yes, he gets a foul. Charlie Wyke gets a foul. We're at 6s and 7s. This system is garbage. Doesn't work, this system. We need to just go 4-3-3 or 4-2-2. I don't know how long we're going to persist with this system. Ledbetter on the ball. And we still got Scone on the pitch. Unbelievable. Vogans. Power sprays the ball down. Power just gives the ball away straight to Shrewsbury. Our passing is terrible. Right hand side. Shrewsbury plays absolutely clean through in the box. Goes to Matthews, who finally gets his hands on the ball. Too late, Matthews. Too easy. Power. Pointless power. Right hand side. Gives the ball straight away. We're making too many unforced errors, man. It's garbage football. It is terrible. Ball over the halfway line. Comes down to Jones. Jones on the ball, right hand side. Feeds in Power. Power will get the ball in the box. What the hell was that, Max Power? Oh, drops down nicely though for McGeady inside the penalty box. McGeady can't do nothing. He turns. He's going to shoot. He shoots over the top, McGeady. Corner ball, good save from the keeper. Power gets the ball over. It's that rubbish from Power. Their defender, though, heads the ball straight to McGeady. McGeady does a great shot, and the keeper tips it. It's going to be a corner, Ledbetter corner ball. 56 minutes gone. Ledbetter, short corner to Jones. Jones gets the ball across, out of play. Another corner ball again. Corner ball to Sunderland. Jones on the ball again. Right hand side. Ball in the box from Jones. High one across. Headed. Free header. Gotta be in. Oh, for crying out loud. Gotta be a penalty. Oh, cleared away again. Oh, what happened there? How did he save that? McGeady on the ball again, coming forward. Come on, McGeady, get the ball forward. He gives it Aidan O'Brien inside the penalty box. Aidan O'Brien back to goal, to corner flag. 2 men on Aidan O'Brien, wins a throw-in. Aidan O'Brien wins a throw-in. How did that not go in? Who even kicked the ball? I don't have no idea. Header from Bailey Wright. Brilliant save from the keeper. Point blank save from the keeper. Point blank save. Gooch coming on. Who's going off? Gooch is coming on. Is that Jones going off? Jones is coming off and Gooch is coming on and we're leaving Scowen on. Jones, we need to get a goal. Come on, Gooch, get a goal, lad. Jones is off. Throw into Shrewsbury. If Scone gets sent off, mind, if Scone gets sent off, it'll be hell on if Scone gets sent off. Scones should not be on the pitch. Scone on the ball, gives it to Gooch. Gooch gives the ball away to Gooch straight away. Starting to snow here. Shrewsbury coming forward with pace. Shrewsbury coming forward. Left hand side, ball in the box from Shrewsbury coming up any minute now. He might even go for a shot. Keeps the ball, Bella gives it back. Left hand side. Outside the penalty area. Gives it the touchline. Down the byline. Shrewsbury, ball in the box from Shrewsbury. Straight to Matthews. Butterfingers Matthews. Butterfingers Matthews gets the ball. Ledbetter. Right hand side to Power. Power. Low one to Gooch. Gooch. Aidan O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien gives it back to Gooch unorthodoxly. Gooch right hand side coming forward. Gooch ball in the box. Comes across. Cleared by Shrewsbury. Come on. Power coming forward again right hand side. Sunderland have finally woken up. Sunderland have woken up. 59 minutes gone. And we've finally woken up again. Waiting too long. Vogans almost gives the ball away to McGeady. Ledbetter on the ball, left hand side now. Ledbetter. It's going to be McGeady coming forward. In the penalty box. Shrewsbury get the ball away. Charlie White, don't foul him. Shrewsbury get the ball away. Sunderland with a free kick. Ledbetter fouled. Ledbetter on the ball now. Free kick. Ledbetter's fouled. Aye. Right, Ledbetter on the ball now. We're going to float this ball in. We need a goal. Ledbetter clips it in. Back post. Headed away. Cleared away by Shrewsbury again. Shrewsbury counter-attack. Left hand side. They hoof the ball down. Straight to Remy Matthews. Right hand side. Power. 30 minutes to score again. We're up against it again. Making life difficult for ourselves again. Have to come again and score a goal. Aidan O'Brien. Power sprays the ball left to Vogans. Vogans chests it down. What can Vogans do? Passes it back to the halfway line to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright to McGeady. McGeady turns with the ball. Puts it forward to Charlie White. Sprays it out to Vogans. McGeady in the penalty box, but back to goal. McGeady turns, shimmies. Ball in the box for McGeady. Headed over the top, for God's sake. Point blank range. Charlie White missed the sitter. Charlie White missed the absolute sitter. Should be 2-1. Free header. Heads it over the top. Unlike Charlie White. Let's watch it again. Brilliant play for McGeady. Ball in the box. Oh, Charlie White, man. Just Charlie White, man. Put the ball in the back of the net, for God's sake. That should have been 2-1 all day long. Absolute. We're not going to get many more chances like that. We just can't keep a clean sheet. But at least we're starting to get back into the game now. Coming forward again. Gooch, right hand side. Gives it a Power. Power down the line, who gives the ball away again. And then Power fouls his man. Power. Power. Absolute nugget. Power gives the ball away. Shrewsbury coming forward again. Right, here comes Sunderland. On the right hand side. Scone. Gives it back again. Oh, it's lovely and cool. It's lovely and cool, this hat. Lovely and cool. Right, Sanderson on the ball. Gets it over the halfway line, Sanderson. McGeady. Come on, McGeady, right hand side. Comes forward, shoots, goes wide. Terrible shot for McGeady, terrible shot. McGeady trying to shoot too many times now, McGeady. There's loads of players there inside the penalty box. Pass it in to O'Brien, man. Shrewsbury, goal kick. 23 minutes to go. 27 minutes to go, shall we? We need to bring on 09, really, don't we? Possibly 09 and Diamond. Or 09 and Maguire. Not quite sure anyway. Coming forward against Sunderland now. Right hand side. Aidan O'Brien. Can he get the ball? Keeps it in play, Aidan O'Brien. But Shrewsbury get the ball away. Nobody supporting Aidan O'Brien. Now Shrewsbury coming forward, left hand side. Good play from Shrewsbury. Foul. Free kick Shrewsbury. Going to be a free kick to Shrewsbury. Here we go. Free kick to Shrewsbury. Left hand side. Coming down the left hand side, Shrewsbury. Still a free kick. Ball in the box. Headed away. Corner ball, Shrewsbury. Going to be a corner ball. Second corner of the game for Shrewsbury. And they're taking the time. Going to be quiet last 5 minutes. Going to be quiet. We could do with a couple of substitutions, I think. MK Don's 4-1 upstairs, Nathan. Might be a short corner here. Right, ball in the box from Shrewsbury. Oh, Jesus Christ. Butterfingers drops it again. Shrewsbury should be 2-1 up. Shrewsbury should have scored there. Ball in the box again from Shrewsbury. Cleared away by Sunderland. Shot again. Cleared away by Sunderland. It's all Shrewsbury now. Power, right hand side. Down the line. And we lose the ball too easy. Gooch gives the ball away. Shrewsbury coming forward again on the dangerous attack. But Sanderson gets the ball. Matthews picks the ball up. Goal kick Sunderland. Going to be a goal kick to Sunderland. Shrewsbury goal. Sunderland goal kick. Sunderland goal kick. Wyke on the ball, left hand side. Wyke gives it a Ledbetter to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright hoofs the ball forward. And we give the ball away so clumsy. Right hand side. Shrewsbury coming forward now. Shrewsbury. He walks past scoring like he's standing still. Left hand side again. Coming forward Shrewsbury. What can they do here? They spray the ball into the box. Back post. Oh, crying out loud. That was so easy. So easy. Our left back, Vogans, man, he's been absolutely terrible. Terrible. It goes in the back post. What a finish. Brilliant finish. Easy goals. Shrewsbury turn it around. 2-1 to Shrewsbury. We are absolutely piss poor. We are shocking. We are an awful footballing team. Ball in the box, back post. What on earth is Vogans doing? Can Vogans defend? Really? Absolutely shocking. Shocking from Vogans. I should have cashed out my money ages ago. Vogans gets dragged in too easy, for God's sake, man. So easy. That was awful. Unbelievable. 1 up at half time. Wonderful half-time team talk. Getting beat 2-1. We have no chance. Absolutely no chance. And I've been saying it all season. 4-2-2-2 is crap. It is rubbish. It does not work. It's garbage. Garbage football. Rubbish football at its best. And Shrewsbury coming forward yet again. And Vogans has been skinned again. And he fouls his man. Vogans gives away a free kick. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. This is shocking. 22 minutes gone. And we're 2-1 down. And they have another free kick. And for me, the worst player on the pitch has been Vogans. We need to get back into this game. This is horrible. Horrible football inside. Horrible team. We're just the average League One team in League One. Simple as. Free kick to Shrewsbury. Absolutely diabolical. We're never, ever, ever going to get promoted this season. We have no chance of getting the playoffs like this. Absolutely. Free kick to Shrewsbury. I give up. I give up. Honestly, I do. Ball in the box. And Matthews. That could have been 3-1. Offside. Offside. Matthews, the game was absolutely crap. Matthews was terrible there. He fluffed his line again. Dropped the ball. They put the ball. Let's watch it again. Matthews drops the ball again. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened. I haven't got a clue what happened there. For me, that was 3-1 to Shrewsbury. Matthews was terrible. Oh my God, we've got some garbage keepers at this club. We've got a garbage team, to be fair. We're just getting worse. As the season goes on, we're getting worse. We're getting worse. Absolutely shocking. Sunderland have a goal kick. Get the ball forward. We don't even know what we're doing. Shrewsbury get the ball back again. We give away a free kick. Charlie White gives a free kick. Is Lee Johnson considering making any changes? Are you going to consider making the changes? No changes happened yet. The defending from Vogans, man. Vogans about 2 foot tall. His defending as left back has been garbage. He's been the worst player on the pitch today. Thrown to Sunderland. We need to get a goal from somewhere. This is horrible to watch. Shrewsbury coming forward yet again. Here comes Shrewsbury. Thrown to Shrewsbury, down by our corner flag. Thrown to Shrewsbury. I bet this new owner's over the moon watching this shite. Why are we making these? Where's the substitutions at? 19 minutes to go. We need to make at least 2 or 3 substitutions. This side cannot win a game of football. Here comes Sanderson down left, right hand side. Sanderson almost gives the ball away. Another season in League One. It's horrible to watch. It's not fun being a Sunderland fan at this moment in time. It's not fun at all. Right hand side. Sanderson to Bailey Wright. Back to Bailey Wright. Sanderson right hand side. We need it. We can't be waiting too long for these subs. The subs are still not coming on. Right, Gooch coming forward, right hand side. Gooch gets the ball in the box, cleared by Shrewsbury. Here comes Sanderson, right hand side. Finally going to make a substitute. Finally making a substitution. Shrewsbury right hand side. Sunderland get a throw in. Sunderland win a throw in. Diamond's finally coming on. Jack Diamond's coming on. Right, Diamond. I think Diamond's coming on. What happened here? Kick, right? They float the ball in the box. Matthews goes for the ball. It goes underneath Matthews and in the back of the net. For me, that's 3-1. Shrewsbury should be 3-1 up. They have a free kick. The ball, right? Listen to this, right? They have a free kick. They float the ball into Matthews. Luke O'Nine's coming on. Matthews goes down. The ball goes under Matthews in the back of the net, and the linesman gives it offside. We're lucky. We should be 3-1 down. The worst player on the pitch today, by far, is Matthews, because he's let 2 goals in, to be honest. Luckily, Luke O'Nine's coming on now. I've got no idea why Luke O'Nine didn't start at the beginning. If Luke O'Nine's fit enough to come on now, why didn't Luke O'Nine come on at the start? It's beggars belief. Beggars belief. You couldn't make this up. Luke O'Nine and Diamond's coming on. Luke O'Nine and Diamond's coming on. Power's coming off. Vokens is coming off. Vokens is off. Power's off. Diamond on. Are we changing now? Are we changing the way we play this game here? We need 2 goals in 14 minutes. We need a goal as soon as possible. Luke O'Nine's going at left back. Luke O'Nine left back. Vokens is being terrible at left back tonight. Right, ball coming forward again from Sunderland. Has Diamond gone right back and Vokens left back? Diamond right back, Vokens left back. Right. And Scone stays on the pitch. Coming forward, Shrewsbury left hand side. Shrewsbury again. Shrewsbury coming forward. Right, Sunderland got the ball. Scone gives it to McGeady. McGeady to Ledbetter. Ledbetter. Back to Sanderson. Sanderson in space. Right hand side. Sanderson sprays the ball forward. Chested down. White on the ball. O'Brien. O'Brien. Diamond. Right hand side. Diamond beats one man. Gets the ball back from Diamond. Diamond. Ball in the box from Diamond. Headed Aidan O'Brien. Trickles to the keeper. Aidan O'Brien's header trickles to the keeper. Trickle to the keeper. We're playing the wing-back system now. We've gone 3-5-2. Goal kicked Sunderland. Well done, Luke O'Nine. We've gone from 4-2-2-2 to 3-5-2. Wing-back system is in play. Sanderson on the ball now. Sunderland coming forward. I have to think that Matthews is probably definitely as bad as Lee Camp. Goose gets the ball. He's pulled back twice. That's got to be a free kick. Free kick to Sunderland. Yellow card. Has to be yellow card. Free kick. Donald Love's second booking of the night because Scowen got a yellow card. 10 minutes to go to get a goal. 10 minutes to go. Right, Leadbitter. Leadbitter ball in. Headed away. Comes back there. Scone on the ball, right hand side. Ball in the box from Josh Scone. Oh, header. Bailey Wright just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. Headed it wide. Oh, Bailey Wright, free header. Bailey Wright, free header. And he heads it wide. Really, really wide. This is so bad. It's unbelievable. It's going to be our first away loss of the season. We need to get a goal. This could be our first away defeat of the season. I've seen too many mistakes from Matthews this season. Too many rubbish mistakes from Matthews. For me, Burge has to start every time. I'd even start Patterson. Patterson is going to be better than these two nuggets. Right. Shrewsbury coming forward again. Oh, Shrewsbury in the penalty box. He's going to shoot. It's blocked. Blocked by Shrewsbury. Sunderland, I mean. And they get the ball back too easily, Shrewsbury. Shot from Shrewsbury over the top. Over the top. We need to get a goal. So apparently, Will Griggs having a blinder. He's on fire for MK Dons. Set up 3 goals. Be about right. Right. Leadbitter gives the ball away. Leadbitter gives the ball away. Left hand side. Shrewsbury coming forward. Diamond wins the ball and beats a man. Diamond's fouled there, referee. Gets a free kick. Sunderland free kick. We have 10 minutes to go. Sunderland free kick, 10 minutes to go. Right. Free kick Sunderland. Sunderland coming forward. Bailey Wright on the ball. Gives it there. Scone coming forward, right hand side. To McGeady. McGeady doesn't beat one man. McGeady loses the ball so easily. And it's Shrewsbury over the halfway line. Out of play. Sunderland have a throw in on our left hand side. Sunderland throwing left hand side. Sorry, this is so bad. We're all over the place. We are all over the place. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. Does anyone have the clue? Does anyone have a clue? What to do? Right. Sanderson over the halfway line on the right hand side. Gives it to McGeady. McGeady on the ball. Stutters around on the ball. Gives it to Scowen. Scowen in the penalty box to Wyke. To Diamond. Diamond beats his man. Ball in the box from Diamond. Straight to Shrewsbury play. Gets it away. Comes to Scowen. Scowen, what can he do? Passes the ball back. Back from Scowen to Leadbitter. Leadbitter chips the ball over the top to Diamond, who controls it. Right hand side. Ball in the box from Diamond. Good ball. Cleared by Shrewsbury again. Foul. Referee gives a free kick. Free kick to Shrewsbury. Oh. How are we in this situation, man? This has got to be the worst situation we've ever been in. I can't believe how bad this is, man. Free kick to Shrewsbury. 7 minutes to go. We're going to lose. We're going to lose to Shrewsbury. Are we living a nightmare? Are we living a nightmare as Sunderland fans? Have we been cursed? Are we all living in some sort of twilight zone? Is this really happening to us? It's shocking, man. I can't even commentate. It's that bad. It's just like just all over the place. Nobody's controlling the game. The ball's going out of play, left, right, and centre. No one can string more than 2 passes together. It is diabolical football of the highest order. This is the worst game I've seen for a long time. I thought I'd seen some bad games of football, but tonight there's been no fluent. It's just been nothing. Absolutely nothing to give. Sunderland have nothing to give. Right, Shrewsbury coming forward again. Luke 09 on the ball now. What's Luke 09 going to do? Gets the ball forward to Gooch. Gooch fouls his man. No, Gooch gets the ball. Luke 09 to Ledbetter to Gooch. Gooch on the ball, left hand side, coming forward. Gooch. What can you do, Gooch? Comes to Ledbetter, sprays the ball right hand side. Diamond heads the ball down. Comes to Shrewsbury again, get the ball forward. It'll be a Shrewsbury free kick probably. Shrewsbury free kick. Bailey Wright gives away a free kick. I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing on the pitch. I don't understand what are we doing? It's so bad. It's unreal. I even think Vokins is probably worse than McFadden. Is Vokins worse than McFadden? At least McFadden can get down the wing, get the ball in the box, get a few passes together. I don't even know what Vokins has done. I don't want to be too harsh on the lad, but can we get a last minute equaliser, please? A last minute equaliser. Oh, Matthews saves the shot. Right hand side, Sunderland coming forward again. Scone again. Sunderland coming forward. Not again, coming forward. Sanderson gives the ball away. Throw in. Our defence is shocking. We're so fragile in the box. So fragile. We've come out at half time for the second half, and we have been absolutely shocking. I thought the first half was bad. I did. But the second half has been football diarrhea at its finest. It's awful. Ledbetter on the ball now. Coming forward, Ledbetter over the halfway line. Spears the ball through to Diamond. It's a bad ball to Diamond. Diamond picks it up just and then alludes to lose the ball over the halfway line. And it comes to Sanderson. No, it goes left hand side. Shrewsbury coming forward again. We have 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Shrewsbury coming forward. 3 minutes to go. 2-1 down. We're winning 2-1 as well. Left hand side. Shrewsbury. Sunderland goal kick. Sunderland goal kick. I haven't even seen an opportunity in the second half. I don't even know. I can't. I'll be doing the match review, but it's basically just rubbish. Unless we can get 2 goals or at least 1 goal in the last 2.5, 3 minutes. Tonight's football has been shocking. Even if we get an equaliser, it's the worst display of football I have ever seen in a Sunderland side. It's just bad. But am I being harsh? Am I being harsh? Goodbye, Matt. Is Shrewsbury just much better than Sunderland? Does Shrewsbury just deserve clinical finishing from Sunderland? Clinical finishing from Shrewsbury? Our defence is piss poor. It is, it's piss poor. It's pathetic, the defence. It's getting worse as the season goes on. We miss Flanagan desperately. Right, Sunderland can come forward. Shooty got one more last bit of ounce of attacking in us. Coming forward, Shrewsbury. Can we get a goal in the last minute to make things a bit better? You know, I don't have nightmares tonight. Diamond, right hand side, over the halfway line, running with the ball. Jack Diamond sprays the ball right hand side. Comes to... Is it Aiden? I don't know. Who is it come to? Ball in the box. Headed away by Shrewsbury. Comes to Shrewsbury again to get the ball away. Sunderland putting a bit of pressure on last 2 minutes. I get a little bit too late now coming and putting the pressure on. Shrewsbury come away with the ball again, but give it to Sunderland. Sunderland coming back with the ball. What can we do? Ledbetter. It's going to be Diamond to Scone inside their half. Josh Scone. 1.5 minutes to go. Aidan McGeady taking his time. Sprays the ball inside the penalty area. And there's too many bodies there, man. Look, Bailey Wright gives it to Scone. Right hand side to Ledbetter. Ledbetter ball in the box. Turns. Aidan O'Brien. Bad pass Aidan O'Brien to Luke O'Neill. But Luke O'Neill manages to get it to Gooch. Gooch. Ball in the box from Gooch. Ball in. That post headed over the top. Headed away by Shrewsbury. Luke O'Neill. Aidan O'Brien. Luke O'Neill tries the good deflection from Shrewsbury. And Sunderland come forward again. They get the ball again. We're battering Shrewsbury last 2 minutes. Here comes Scone. Scone, man, give the ball away. Gives the ball away, Scone, you absolute nugget. Goes back to Matthews. Matthews. We've got 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. We need to get a goal. Come on, right hand side. Ledbetter. How many last minute balls have you given away? We need a last minute goal for a change. Here comes Bailey Wright. Swatting over the halfway line. Bailey Wright to Luke O'Neill. Luke O'Neill. Come on, Luke O'Neill. Get the ball in the box. Down byline. Cuts inside. 2 players on Luke O'Neill. He beats 2 players. Why wasn't Luke O'Neill on from the start? Gives it to Gooch. Gooch cuts inside. Gooch almost falls over. He's fouled, referee. Free kick to Sunderland. Come on. Free kick to Sunderland. Come on. Free kick to Sunderland. We need a goal. Come on. Injury time. Injury time now. McGeady Ledbetter over the ball. McGeady and Ledbetter. Taking the time. 5 minutes of injury time. 5 minutes. Here comes referee. Still waving the. He's striding out. Can we get a goal? Can Aidan McGeady find top corner of the pole, top corner of the net? Is it McGeady? I'm sure it's McGeady. Ledbetter. Come on, we're going to get a goal from somewhere. Come on. Here we go. McGeady. Right foot. Oh, saved by the keeper. Corner ball. Corner ball. Corner ball. Be Ledbetter with the corner. Easy for the keeper to save though. Ledbetter, take a quick one, Ledbetter, quick one. Right foot, ball in the box, front post, headed, cleared again, saved by their keeper. We need their keeper rather than Matthews. Shrewsbury, still get the ball again coming forward. We throw the ball in the box. Falls to the Shrewsbury defender who clears his lines. Shrewsbury clear the lines. Sanderson. Left hand side. 3.5 minutes to go. Bailey Wright. Aidan McGeady. To Gooch, right hand side. Gooch sprays the ball in the box. Straight to their keeper. If we had their keeper and they had our keeper, we'd win the game all day long. Our keeper, Matthews, is the worst goalkeeper I have seen since camp. He might even be worse than League Camp. It's shocking goalkeeping. He should never ever, now I've made my mind up now, that's it, I'm done. He should never ever start a game of football for Sunderland. Matthews, that's it. Get Patterson on the reserves, into the first team, put Matthews, just get rid of him, get rid of him. Left hand side, Luke O'Neill gets the ball forward. We have 2.5 minutes to go. Right hand side, comes to Diamond. Come on, Diamond, got space, got time. Cuts inside, in the penalty box. He shoots! Oh, Sugar goes wide. I thought it was in the back of the net. Oh, I thought it was in the back of the net. Damn it. 2 minutes to go. Being beaten away to Shrewsbury. Can life get any better than this? It's a living nightmare. Cleared over the halfway line. Drops. We got 2 minutes, 1 minute. We can't even get a draw. Free kick to Shrewsbury. I've had enough. I've had enough. As soon as the whistle goes, I'm not happy. I'll do my match review. Please subscribe to the channel. 261. Can we get over 300 likes for the first time on a live stream? 300 likes. There's nothing else to cheer about. It's been a shocking night. It's absolutely awful. Give us 300 likes before I go and do this review of this absolute garbage game of football. Garbage game of football from a rubbish side and the worst goalkeeper in League One. 300 likes. Come on and subscribe to the channel. It'll be much appreciated. Make the night time worthwhile. Thank you, everybody. 296. Are we going higher? Are we going higher? Going once. Going twice. Boom, boom, boom. 304 likes. Thank you very much for watching the live stream. There's only you out there that's made it worthwhile watching this absolute garbage game of football. Shocking football. Shocking 4-4-2. Shocking keeper. Shocking display. There's nothing. We have nothing to give. The team is spent. Nothing to give at all. Like, thanks for watching the live stream. Please take care. And this life cannot get any worse. Can it get any worse? Can it? I suppose it could. I suppose I go break my leg when I go for a run. Can I? Right, catch you later. Thanks very much. I know there's 2-3 seconds to go. But it's going to go. It's going to go. And it's good night. God bless me. God go with you. Cheers.